Long ago in a village lived a mother and son who were very poor. One day mother got to know about a sage who was very accomplished and person of great knowledge who lived far away in a forest. Mother asked his son to go to sage and ask him when will these days of sorrow end. Son left from home. During those times, there were no transport facilities, so he went on foot to meet that sage. By evening he reached another village. There he found a place to spend night. It was a house of a prosperous family. In morning when he woke up and was leaving, elder of house asked son, where are you going? Young man told her about sage and his reason of visit. Elder said, son, if you meet him, please ask him one thing for me. I have only one daughter, she does not speak. Can you ask him when will she be able to speak and who will marry her? Young man said okay and moved ahead. On his way he made one more stop. This time he attended at hut of a saint. When he saint asked him about purpose of his journey, young man told him about sage. Saint said, son, I also have a problem. Please ask about that too. My problem is that it has been 50 years since I started doing sadhana, but I have not yet tasted sainthood. When will I be able to do that? Young man said okay, and after paying obeisance to saint, he moved ahead. Further on his journey, young man made one more stop. This time stop was at farmer's field. During discussion at night, farmers told him, there is a huge tree in middle of field and I work hard to grow others tree, but not other tree grow around that big tree. Please ask him what is the reason. Young man nodded in agreement and moved ahead in morning. Next day, young man reached place where sage was staying. He paid his respects to sage and then said, Maharaj, I have some problem for which I want to know solution. If you permit, can I ask? Sage said, okay, but know that you can ask only 3 questions, 3 of other people and 1 question of my own to ask. But he thought, whose questions should I leave now? In end, after thinking a lot, after a lot of hesitation, he decided not to ask his own questions and asked solutions for other 3 questions. Young man asked those questions and after getting answer, he started his journey to go back to his home. On his way to home, he first met farmer. After meeting farmer, he told him, Maharaj ji said that under huge tree in your field, there are Uranus of gold buried all around. For this reason no other tree grows around. When farmer dug there, he actually found urns, funeral urn of gold. Farmer said to young man, son, this wealth because of you. Therefore you are also its owner. Saying this, he gave that money back to young man. Young man accepted it and continued his journey. Now he stopped at Saint Hut and told him, Maharaj ji said that you have hidden some precious gem in your hair lock. Unless you attachment to that gem, you will not get what you want. Listening to this, Saint said, son, he is right. I have hidden a gem in my hair locks and I am always afraid of losing it. That's why I can concentrate on my sadhana. Saying this, saint removed that gem from his hair locks, gave it to young man. Young man continued on his journey. Now, he reached elder house. Meeting her, young man said, Mother sage has said that husband of your daughter will be man, on seeing whom she will start speaking. While elder and young man were talking, her girl came out and on seeing young man, suddenly she spoke. Seeing this, elder son Maharaj ji words came true. From today you are her husband. Now young man reached his home with money, gem and his to-be wife. On seeing him, mother asked son, what did Maharaj ji said? When will our sorrow end? Son replied, mother, I feel blessed after seeing sage. The sorrow, pains and suffering of life disappeared by just seeing him. Mother asked, so he solved our problem? Son replied, yes mother, and I didn't even ask him about our problems. Mother asked, then how does our problem got solved? Son replied, mother, I meet some people on way and they told me about their problems. When I asked about solution to their problems, my problem was automatically solved.